Right then, guys, we've come out to the woods again, and well, it's not the most exciting video in the world. Tarps, and in particular square tarps, and why I prefer square tarps to some, fancier shaped tarps. You can see down here, I've got the US GI tarp. This is in the Woodland Digicam, and you can see the size difference between that and, well, what I'm going to be setting up today, which is it's just the 3 meter squared DD hammock. You can see the specs on there. I won't bore you with it. With this you get 4 guide ropes and some tent pegs as well. So you're not just getting a tarp, you're getting a real versatile tarp. And what I'll do, I suppose, my 3 most commonly used configurations, and yeah, I'll just show you how I get these things set up. I'm just going to get the American one out of the way. I know a lot of you guys out there like the whole ridgeline idea. However, I don't know, maybe it's an old army thing, but I never really used the whole ridgeline thing. I think really for speed of putting up and taking down, I think I've always preferred the bungee cord method. So I'm not really having to worry about getting a line up. That's it. That's the job done there. So I'm just going to peg these out here. So I like to use, they're like big screw-in pegs there. This gives me a little bit more, I know, a little bit more meat. So I'm just going to do that one there. This tarp here, you'll see in a minute, it has so many advantages over, I suppose, what you call a bog standard tarp. This is, well, nothing bog standard about it. You'll see the quality of it in a second. I'll give you a guided tour. And then my last one, and then I'll take you inside. So as you see, that is, I suppose, what's classically known as an apex, A-frame, or just a contemporary setup. I'll show you inside. So you can see by the vast size of this thing, you've got plenty of room in there. The thing I love about this tarp, look at this here. Everything is reinforced. Look at that in there. At every single tag, you see those loops there? Reinforced. Same across here and all the way along. You can see it's not just, I don't know, it's not just a tarp. So if you're of the school that you like to put a ridge line up, you can see across there it's got the facility. Let's go inside. As you can see, the bottom here gives you a clear view of how everything is reinforced. Everything is stronger. It's not just stick directly into the fabric. It's actually sewn into the lining. And then they have this rubberized triangle, and then your loops are stitched on top of it. It makes for a real strong, durable tarp. I love the colour as well. I think they call that coyote brown. I mean, you can see, especially this time of year, unfortunately, wow, the weather's changing. I think we've had our summer, and this is it. Everything's going to start turning brown. Let's see. I'm in here. The leaves are falling. Well, even some of the trees are falling, to be honest. Right. So that's what I'd call the basic apex or A-frame configuration. Now, that's all right if you want to be contemporary. However, the Sarge likes to do things a little bit different. So, what I'm going to do now is do a couple of extra special ways of putting up the tarp. So, get rid of that. Get rid of that. You can take it off here. Take it off here. Right. You see why I don't use a ridge line? And get it down really quickly. Okay. What I'm going to do here is do what I like to call my windbreaker basher. So, all I'm going to do is grab a bit of paracord. And I think I'm going to go at about this height. So, take it round like that. You see what I've done there? Drop one end there, one end there. Now I'm going to take my tarp, and because it's square, it really doesn't matter which way round I put it. So, I'm going to grab only two pegs. So, find one corner, find the end of my paracord, tie a little loop in it. Right, stick that in the ground. Take my other tent peg, get the end. Now, I need to tighten this up here around this tree. So, there we go. Tight. Now, get my end, pull that tight, pull that tight. Can you tell what it is yet? Right, another. Not. Never mind, that goes underneath. Okay. Now, sink her in there. That's it. Now, this is the magic. Take it up here, and then all I have to do is peg her out, leave a little opening down in this corner. I hope you can still see me and I'm not out of shot. That's that there. And I think I'll grab another peg I've got round here. Find it. There we go. How'd you like that, guys? Very quick. That's my wind beater. or wind cheater tarp setup. Do you want to have a look inside? Okay. So as you can see, the wind's coming across here. It's not going to get up there. And here we go. How's that? The wind is just going to baffle straight over that without any problems whatsoever. So that's another setup, guys. So I've got plenty of room under here. I can sit every which way I want, not a problem. The wind, if it's coming from that direction, it's going to blow straight over you. And like you saw, a couple of minutes to set up. Easy. Right. Third, final. Okay. We're going to do a diamond configuration. These are, well, especially used when you're putting up a hammock. So, what I'm going to do, undo those. So, take that down. Okay, let's do a diamond configuration now. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take a corner. Take another corner, opposite corner obviously, peg this one up here. Now down, and finally that's down. Right. You know what? I think I'm going to have to peg it out a little bit further. I don't like that in the middle. This is what's happening. Okay. Hope you're not too bored yet. Pull out the other side. There we go. Obviously I'm trying to do this a little bit hurried because I don't want to bore you. But that really is a nice low profile. Let's have a look at that. Take off the stand. There we go. Fit your hammock underneath there. And you're laughing. Look at all the space in that. Plenty of room. She's very, very large. You're not going to need a bigger tarp than that. So, you can see how the quality and the versatility of a square tarp compares to like a rectangular one or one of these snazzy shapes. Doesn't take long to put up. There you go, 15 minutes. I think you've had enough. that's my DD tarp. Great colour, isn't she? Right. Bless you guys. Thanks for watching. And I know it's not the most exciting subject in the world. It's a tarp. It's a shelter. It's a quick pop-up roof over your head when you're out in the woods. But there's a lot of money spent on the equipment and a lot of time, a lot of investment, and she's a nice bit of kit. I'm very impressed with it, and I love the colour. So yeah, I'm sure most of you are familiar with DD hammocks. I actually have their frontline hammock, so I might set that up and show you some of the details of that product. Alright guys, God bless, and I'll see you around. Bye. So it seems I can't take the kids out camping in the woods, so I'm going to take them camping in the back garden. My kids asked me to build them a den, so let's build them a den. I'm just going to stick a tarp up. just have a bit of fun with the kids in the garden. Nothing more, I don't know, I was going to say it's nothing more exciting than that, but it is quite exciting. It's, if you don't have kids, maybe you just won't get it. But it's an excuse to be a child again. I was chatting to my dad on the phone, and I said, if you haven't grown up by the age of 40, you don't have to. So that's a rule in life. So, I know some of you are going to ask, DD hammocks, DD tarp. It's a beast of a tarp. See the size of that thing? I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, so we'll just go with the flow, shall we? Yeah, it's a little bit blowy. Hopefully we won't be kite flying, eh? Thought I'd just use my poles as opposed to chopping some sticks. Yeah, that'll work, he says. Same on the other side. Oops. Quick lock poles. Handy, dead handy bit of kit. Wow. I forgot how big she was. I forgot how long she was. She's awesome, isn't she? I think a couple of lines. One more. Oops. Oh, disaster. Oh. Well, there's a lesson. When it says stop, stop. Oh no. Well, maybe we can rescue it. And maybe not. Let's see. Snapped it. Okay. That's my fault. For not stopping when I was supposed to, eh? Just back in place. Right, let's see if I can rescue the... Maybe. Right, where did I put that other line? I thought that was a disaster then. I thought I'd wrecked it. Right. I need one line. Take that one. Nice day for it, isn't it? Right. Now. That's gigantic, isn't it? Wow. You fit a whole section in that. Do you want to have a look, see? I think if I pull that a bit tighter, take that ripple out of it. See? There you go. So, that is DD Hammock's tarp, and it's I think it's 3.5 meters by 4.5 meters. She's humongous, isn't she? I'll just set it up again there. Yeah. So that's me stood by her. Yeah, I think if I stick another peg in there. Actually. There we go. Now. Kitty's den is not complete without camouflage, is it? I haven't had this out for a while. Oh, he says. Let's get this out. brilliant. Kids are going to love it. And Daddy. Right. Well, it's not quite long enough. I think she'll do, hey? Yay! Well, that's an old bit, that. Well, hopefully to keep the kids entertained for about 10 minutes. Well, with that little malfunction, awesome tarp. I'll put a link to DD Hammock's site at the bottom of the video. It wasn't necessarily a video to show off a tarp, but it's an awesome tarp. Right, all right. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and see you next weekend. Hopefully, take this up into the hills. All right, God bless. Bye. Bye, kids.